Sorry if I look a bit of a mess. I overslept and I like filming when my family aren't in. I don't know why. So, hello, and if you've been here before, welcome back. If not, where have you been? Why have you not been here? This is... have I focused? No, I didn't focus. Sorry. Today, I know I've kind of started and it's not kind of serious, but today it is kind of serious, and it's something that's quite close to me and does really, really annoy me when we think that we're in 2015 and there's still things that are happening that shouldn't be happening. And like everyone's making like 2015, oh, we need energy to be clean, we need cars to be clean, we can't do this, we can't do that because we've got to protect the environment, it's all we've got. And I think that although there's people out there that don't believe in any of that and that don't see any of that, don't want to recognise it, I don't know what I'm saying now, I've got lost. I've gone off topic. Never mind. But there are people like that, if you get what I mean. So, if I'm sniffing, by the way, I'm sorry. The weather in the UK has been playing up. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. I'll say hot, warm. So I've got a bit of a cold coming, then on top of that, I've got the trees and grass been cut and everything, and I've got a bit of hay fever. So I apologise for that if I'm a bit sniffly, but I like the way now I'm avoiding doing the topic. Why am I avoiding doing the topic? This is an important topic. So anyway, I am going to talk to you today about me, and I hope that it helps people, and it kind of leads on to what I've decided to do next week as well, which is a bit of a waffle and a rant. If you don't know what a waffle is, mindless blabber. I will just blabber and blabber and blabber. No, I won't go on for hours, don't worry. This one, the way this is going, will go on for hours. Don't know why. It might. So anyway, this is quite close to my heart. For those of you who haven't already worked out, I am gay. This is my coming out story, and it's a bit different from ones I've seen before. So I knew from a very young age I was different, but I didn't know in what way I was different until I was in seniors, and then I slowly started working out what it was when everyone, like my friends would get, my girlfriends would get, that sounded wrong, that's not, the friends that I had that were girls would get boyfriends, and the boys that I had would get, the male mates I had would get girlfriends, and I wouldn't. There are reasons why I didn't come out. I know there are people in the school now that were in my year, that were below me, that were above me, that are gay and bi and lesbian. I hope this video don't offend anyone, because I really don't know what I'm going on about. I thought the best thing we'd do with this video is to not script it or anything. And now I'm realising I probably should have. But never mind. So anyway, I didn't come out until 2012. In fact, I actually came out Chinese New Year, so I remember I didn't even realise it was Chinese New Year. I just told my mum that it was quite easy when I did come out. It was hard Like, it was so hard. But I was just lucky that my mum and my dad understood and didn't bother them too much, and now I've got a group of friends and it don't bother them too much. Even if occasionally I get the answer, what's it like having a willy up your bum and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know why people ask that question. Oh, okay. Oh, what's it like having a willy up your bum? Is it just me? Or is that the first question most people ask you? It was one of the first questions that I got asked. And he knows who he is. Not you, Tim. And then people where I worked asked it as well. And then people probably won't see this because I've got rid of them out of my life for other reasons, not because I was gay. But anyway, I went all the way through secondary school knowing I was, but didn't tell anyone. I was sort of known as that strange kid. I still am known as the strange kid, but that's just me. But it's hard because I see all the other YouTubers like, that have done coming out videos, and it's been all dramatic and all very sad. Or they say something like they come out and they're like, hey, I'm gay, and they just throw a great big pride event in the wall that they were born in. For me it was hard. I was bullied in school anyway, and I don't know if they knew and they sort of took it as an easy target, or it's because I was known as the weird kid that they done it. I've just been lucky that where I've worked in the past and school or uni and that, in college I found the weird kids in my course, so I hit lucky there. So my coming out wasn't very eventful in that way. It was difficult. But then after I'd done it, I thought, why didn't I do it sooner? It's like a whole weight lifted off of my shoulders. It's just, yeah, I've got lots to find it a really awkward topic. And it's strange because it's 2015 and I shouldn't find it an awkward topic. I hope that if you see this video and you are struggling like me to come out, that it helps you, because it does get better. It gets so much easier. Like, you don't have to cover anything up, you don't have to hide stuff, just remember to delete your internet history. But then even if you you've got to remember to delete your internet history, especially if you live with your parents, because you don't want one of them going on the internet and going, what's this? And find out it's like a massive orgy, game orgy type scene. But yeah, there's only so many times I believe you can get away with going, it was an accident, I didn't know it was there. So never mind. I know this video's not been very good. I just found myself. I know this video's not been all that. But hopefully it will help people, and it kind of leads on to next week. they want to come out, and people want to come out, and like even if you find a way of expressing it in a different way, like if you do YouTube videos, like for me this is just a hobby, but when I first, if you've watched my first video, I said that I stopped making them. I actually started in 2012 because it took my mind off it, and now I've sort of come back to it as a hobby because I needed a hobby because I realised I didn't have a hobby. Apart from looking at guys on my wall and being a bit geeky, aeroplanes, you can't see it but Doctor Who all over there. But if I could give advice to anyone, if you have a friend who's gay or bi and you know, but you don't want to tell everyone, then you are lucky because there's someone there you can tell. Like, if I'd had that friend that had come out in school, I would have been ill. And then on top of that, the bullying, I didn't want to come out. So come out. So people like that, I think, are quite lucky, because even if you only tell the one person, it's a weight off your shoulders. So if you've got that friend who is part of the LGBT community, just tell them. The other advice is it does get better. And if you are worried about telling your friends, not your friends, your family I should say, because that is the hardest bit. If you've got friends that are supportive and don't care about anything like that, because they're like the rest of us, our generation, live in 2015, and it don't matter what colour your skin is, what religion you are, what sexuality you are, it's you. And if they like you for being you, then they shouldn't have a problem. And then it's kind of easier when it comes to telling your family, because you've got that backbone with friends. That's what I did. I told a couple of friends first, and then told my family, and it was a bit easier. It's still hard telling your family, but once it's out there, it's out there. As Tyler Oakley's done before, I think it's Tyler, recreated his coming out and it didn't work. So once you're out, you're out. There's no going back. If you just have to bear that in mind. I know that there are places in the world that don't accept it still, and I'm not going to go into too much detail. So that's it for this week's video. If you've enjoyed it, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't know what it is. There's a big red button down there that says subscribe on it. Also my Facebook and my Twitter profile links are in the description. So I will see you next week, and because you've been here once and there's that subscribe button, there's my Twitter and my Facebook, there's no reason you shouldn't be here next week. Bye!